We were just half a mile from the summit of the volcano, and I glanced around at my friends, who were clearly in worse shape than I was. I couldn't help but ask myself, how did we get here?
I arrived at 5 on a Wednesday, after an unsatisfying nap aboard a red-eye flight. The thick tropical air was like a comforting hug, and my skin greedily drank in the sunshine and humidity. I climbed aboard a van, heading west to Tamarindo. I was in this remote corner of the world for a beachside birthday celebration.
Nobody's paying. Very pleasant. Yeah, I have.
Caña dulce pa moler cuando tenga mi casita. Oh, qué suerte tan bonita, oh, qué suerte tan bonita que pa' mí tendrá que ser. Cuando apunte el verolí y yo viva con mi nena, no tendré ninguna pena, no tendré ninguna pena y seré siempre feliz.
We just decided to do today.
Snorkeling on a badass catamaran.
My first day was supposed to be a free day on the beach, but the Tamarindo beach is full of charismatic salesmen, and soon one had convinced us to board a catamaran with 18 strangers. Getting on the boat to go on a snorkeling trip.
I'm bad up on the weekend, no sitting up on my own. I've been hiding for you too long now, so you don't know. You think you're tough, you didn't wanna know. Living in your prison, you wouldn't let it go. The strength of your illusion is getting real low. Baby, look around now. Hold on, my body's pumping all night long. I've been waiting for something like this. Body's pumping, I just can't resist. Hold on, my body's pumping all night long. I've been waiting for something like this. Body's pumping, I just can't resist. Now tell me think about it. Now tell me think about it. Stop me, 'cause I've been hearing enough about it.
Big fish, huh?
Big fish?
Yeah. Right now it's competition for the capital right now. Yeah. Lady, please do move it more back. Do move it more back.
Or tuna? Oh.
Jacob.
Jacobo? Are they good at eating fish? They're no?
Dice, es igual que el de ayer, pero más grande, ¿no?
Water.
Like 15.
15 people?
Yeah.
Wow. This fish will feed 15 people. Harry!
Stop filming or I'll call the guard.
hotel breakfast just starting to get set up. They have all kinds of things here. Our hotel had friendly staff, lush gardens, and most notably, a tribe of howler monkeys.
Oh, look! Oh, there are like a ton of them. Where are they coming from?
It's like 85,000 of these things.
There's a baby! There's a baby!
I feel like we should not
There's a baby!
I'm not doing it.
Hi there!
That's
so
oh my God.
Oh, shit, they're coming out of everywhere.
Well, I'm good at that.
Oh my God, where are all these monkeys?
And it wasn't just monkeys. In fact, Tamarindo was teeming with wildlife. Knew from the start that this would be a very short vacation for me. Jessica was here for a little bit longer, which was nice for her. You know, it was kind of like a pick and choose what you could do in 4 days. I am extremely appreciative that I got to see so many animals. When we said, okay, what do we want to accomplish during the 4 days, my main thing was to see animals.
Every day could be a holiday. The pressure man is just a call away. And when that golly gonna come around, and when it comes, we're gonna bite it down. He don't stay here for a long time, but when it comes, we'll have a good time. And we could stay right here all day. And I just want to be a say, lift me up. Said I just gotta ride it back. Lift me up now. Yeah, I think I need another try. Lift me up. Yeah, lead me around the back.
Today we are deep sea fishing. Jessica's got our to-go breakfast there. We are up bright and early.
We're fishing for marlin.
What are we gonna catch today?
Some marlin.
We have our trusty driver, our trusty tour guide.
What's your name again?
My name?
Yeah.
Michael.
Michael? Michael, okay.
Well, my real name is Michael Rodriguez.
We are on the boat. Go ahead.
And we brought bananas, which is apparently bad luck to catch marlin, which is what we're fishing for.
So we ate them real quickly
and threw them overboard.
Got them off the boat.
And then we found we had more bananas in our to-go breakfasts.
Too many bananas. Bad start to the day. Wear tennis shoes for deep sea fishing. Jessica's opening a passion fruit.
This isn't even a big one, but it's exciting still.
Yeah, we can see it.
Check out this.
It's shiny. Oh.
Okay.
What did we get?
Oh, yellowfin tuna. You can have sushi. The first time Emily has gone fishing, deep sea fishing, and this is the first time for us to be in the captain's chair. You call it the captain's chair? What do you call it?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? She's getting a lesson. This is Emily's fish right here. She's catching her first fish in the captain's chair. There we go. Emily's got something. She's working it like a pro. She's working it. Look at that fish pull. She's got a little, oh, it's a little tuna. Aww. Here, I'll take a picture with you too. Already on another go for another fish. We must have hop down to a school. What do we have here? Oh, is that an amberjack? Oh, amberjacks are fun.
Hi, Amberjack.
She's caught one of my favorite fish.
Into the fillet part now.
Fish down here. What do we got? Oh, another yellowfin. That's big fish. Bait? That's a good bait fish right here.
After a fruitful start to the day, we had several hours without any catches. The men were quick to blame it on the bad luck caused by our bananas. But the dry spell abruptly ended when Jessica snagged a big one.
This is going to be a fight of your life. Oh, it's a sailfish? Holy shit! There we go. Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh, he's huge!
Oh, yes. Get that in.
There he is.
Holy moly. Emily, you got that?
Yep. He's huge! We were still buzzing from our sailfish encounter when the boat was suddenly surrounded by an enormous group of spinner dolphins. They were jumping, playing, and racing through the water on all sides of us, as far as the eye could see. Spinner dolphins are highly social and playful and live in large groups of hundreds or even thousands of individuals. Their name comes from their impressive aerial displays. This was easily one of the most memorable animal encounters of my entire life. The deep-sea fishing trip was not something I ever would have planned for myself, but I'm so glad that Jessica convinced me to go. About to take a bite of the wahoo that we caught earlier today. The chef at our hotel was kind enough to cook it up for us. A lot of tourist websites talk about the nightlife in Tamarindo. It was a little bit different than we anticipated, but we managed to have an excellent time anyway.
Well, we had heard about that crazy monkey from Jess for days upon days upon days. And finally we get to this crazy monkey. And I gotta tell you, there was nothing crazy about it. It was just crazy, crazy hot.
Bluegrass, yeah. And like bluesy stuff, yeah. But like...
I was warned that they might steal our phones, so then we proceeded to be paranoid about where our phones were. Crazy monkey! Ensalada!
Legitimately felt like a high school dance because when we got there it was like everyone was just standing on the side in their respective genders, just like separated, and we were like, what's this stupid thing? So the three of us went out on the dance floor and started dancing, and then everybody felt like they could join, and then we left like a couple hours later, and as soon as we walked off the dance floor everyone went back to standing on the walls. What are we on our way to today?
Rincón de Vieja.
Ah! Rincón de la Vieja.
Rincón de la Vieja.
And this is our fabulous driver.
Traffic jam.
For Rincón? Oh, for the cow.
Put that in your video.
This is naked Indian. It's a form of photosynthesis.
This is my professor.
Yes.
No, he's my professor. I feel like I'm not smarter than a fifth grader.
260 degrees Fahrenheit.
So no fish can live in that.
No, I don't recommend on doing this.
Guide said that this mud pit behind me that's bubbling up a storm is 2,000 kilometers deep. So we learned that all of Costa Rica's power comes from geothermal from their volcanoes, and the United States apparently has the capability to do the exact same thing just from Yellowstone. We could provide power for 100% of our energy needs.
Ah, yeah.
That's kind of cool. A tree growing within a tree.
Por eso es que nosotros le llamamos también matapalo. Ajá, porque mira,
That's
mira
really
cómo
cool.
está este pobre y mira cómo lo tiene ya.
Hey there!
Oh,
What you
she's
doing?
shaking. She's scared.
She might be.
Pones atención, pero tienes que poner mucha atención. En ese árbol arriba andan los pajaritos, son como unos colibríes. Se llama mielero.
The volcano's name heralds back to an ancient legend. The natives told the story of Curabanda, a princess who fell in love with an enemy tribe chief. When Curabanda's father learned of her forbidden love, he threw her lover into the volcano. In her great agony, Curabanda became a recluse, living the rest of her life high on the volcano's slope. In her old age, she gained a reputation for having healing powers. People seeking medicinal cures were told to go to the old woman's corner by the volcano, and thus came the name Rincón de la Vieja, or Corner of the Old Woman.
It's huge. Oh, wow.
¿La viste? ¿No la has visto?
Oh, ahora sí.
¿Quién se está moviendo?
Oh, ya la veo perfectamente.
Yo sí.
Wow. So cool. Yeah, there's another bird over there. Okay. So cool. Yeah, this is like.
Green heron.
Oh,
It's hunting.
there's another one. There's a lot of birds over here. Dragonflies. He's just chilling. Just a happy little camper. Oh.
Agouti and turkey, great curacao.
Oh, there's another one. What is that? Agouti.
Agouti.
Agouti?
Water,
Oh shit, it's a whole bottle.
beer.
You got a whole bottle of wine?
We saw 3 Tapirs, not 1, 3. And we saw, what else? 2 agoutis. Lots of cool birds, lots of pretty butterflies.
A turkey.
Mm-hmm. Tapirs.
Toucan flew above us, but we didn't see it.
And
I
then
saw
what
a
did we
snake.
do? Oh, Jessica saw a snake.
Wow. Hope we can all fit on this. Max 5 people. Do not jump. Oh wow. This is definitely something out of a movie. Oh look. Definitely out of a movie. Look at all the different springs. Wow. This is volcanic mud right here. There we go. Cool. No worries. We went to the hot springs, and some of us dipped in 9 of them, and then some of us got in the river. And
It's too hot for hot springs.
we had a mud bath. We took a mud bath first.
And now our skin is positively glowing.
Radiant.
Here's to our mud bath.
We're having a wine after our hike and mud baths.
And the beer.
It's a jungle spa day.
Our nature guide Danny was a member of one of the first 4 Spanish families to settle in what is now Tamarindo. Before it became a tourist destination, Tamarindo was little more than a path through the jungle with a few modest houses and some chickens. Hearing him describe it transported me right into an Isabel Allende tale.
Mi casita, oh qué suerte tan bonita, oh qué suerte tan bonita, que pa' mí tendrá que ser cuando apunte el verolín y yo viva con mi nena. No tendré ninguna pena, no tendré ninguna pena y seré siempre feliz.
Yeah. What are you most looking forward to about being 40?
Oh gosh. Wisdom.
What was the funnest thing of 39?
I got up on a surfboard, which I thought I caught a sailfish. This is all on the end of my 39. I gotta get it in, you know? Like
Yeah.
Being told that people think I'm 20, which happened twice today.
Awesome. I think it's safe to say that Jessica had a fun birthday trip.
Tomorrow comes and we are running dry. I only need to call him one time. It don't take long for him to show. And when it
We've been staying in the Guanacaste province of Costa Rica, and this is actually a Guanacaste, a bearing on a fruit bearing, I guess. And the name Guanacaste actually literally translates to tree ear or ear tree.
It's the last morning of this Costa Rica trip, and just on the beach saying goodbye. It was a super, super cool trip. I did some things I'd never done before. Our shuttle comes to take us to the airport in just a few minutes. As we prepared to head back home, tanned and refreshed, we reflected on our time in Costa Rica, the lessons learned and experiences gained. This was a trip we'd look back on fondly for many years to come.
corazón está para y aunque suene muy cursi, para que night.